What makes a leader truly great? Perhaps it is their ability to inspire, to lead with wisdom, and to speak words that resonate for generations. Let's delve into the minds of some of the world's most influential presidents, uncovering their pearls of wisdom that have, in many ways, shaped our world. We begin with an American legend, Abraham Lincoln, who once said, "The best way to predict your future is to create it." Lincoln challenges us to take control of our own destiny, to shape it with our actions and decisions. It's a reminder that our future doesn't merely happen to us, we make it happen. From the dusty landscapes of South Africa, we find inspiration from Nelson Mandela. His words on leadership echo his extraordinary life. Lead from the back and let others believe they are in front. Mandela's wisdom teaches us that true leadership is not about being the center of attention, but about empowering others to rise. Next, we cross the Atlantic to meet John F. Kennedy. His famous call to action, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country," still resonates today. Kennedy reminds us that citizenship is not just about rights, but also about responsibilities. From JFK, we move to Britain's indomitable Winston Churchill, who famously declared, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Churchill's wisdom assures us that our journey is never over, that each setback is just another opportunity to stand up and try again. Now we return to America, where Barack Obama once said, "Justice is not just a matter of what's legal, it's also a matter of what's right." Obama's words remind us that legality and morality are not always the same, and that standing for justice often means standing for what is morally right. Our journey takes us back in time to Franklin D. Roosevelt, whose words resonate with wisdom. "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself." FDR's quote is an enduring reminder that our own fears often hold us back more than any external obstacles. From FDR, we move on to Ronald Reagan, who offered this inspiring thought. "The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets people to do the greatest things." Reagan's wisdom reminds us that leadership is about inspiring greatness in others. We then travel to India, where Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Peace is its own reward." Gandhi's words remind us that the pursuit of peace is not just a means to an end, but a valuable end in itself. Returning to Franklin D. Roosevelt, we find more wisdom about freedom. In the truest sense, freedom cannot be bestowed, it must be achieved. FDR's words remind us that freedom is not a gift, but something each individual must strive for. Finally, we circle back to Nelson Mandela and his powerful words about unity. "It is in your hands to create a better world for all who live in it." Mandela's quote is a call to action for all of us, reminding us of our collective responsibility to work towards a world where everyone can thrive. These quotes from some of the world's most influential presidents provide us with a rich tapestry of wisdom. They remind us that we have the power to shape our own futures, that leadership is about empowering others, that our responsibilities often outweigh our rights, that setbacks are opportunities in disguise, that justice is about morality as well as legality, that our fears are often our greatest obstacles, that inspiring others is a mark of great leadership, that peace is a reward in itself, that freedom must be earned, and that we all have a role to play in creating a better world. These are lessons that transcend time and geography, resonating with each of us no matter where we are on our life's journey.